Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of the technique and tips for our single leg bodyweight series. This is for workouts 4 to 7. Throughout this video I've explained 8 exercises that are across the 4 workouts. If you're wanting just to go straight to workout 6, please go click on workout 6. But yeah, basically I have designed this video to help the beginner, or if you're just unsure on how to do any of the exercises, just run through how to do them to give you some good technique so you can go away and follow Chris with some good technique and feel confident with doing so. So I hope you find it useful, and let's get into it. So this is workouts for technique and tips. The 2 exercises are lateral tap or side tap and reverse tap. So first of all, I'm going to explain how to do the lateral tap. So with this exercise, it seems simple, but if you do it with good technique, and it actually gets quite sore and it's quite beneficial. So basically what you do is you have your standing leg that remains still for the whole time, and you're gonna do like a mini squat, okay? So your leg's not straight, it's not bent, it's quite far down. So your hips are slightly back, leg bent quite a bit. Basically, the deeper you squat down, the sore it's gonna get. And then with your other leg, your moving leg, you're just going to tap to the side, straighten out that leg, and you're going to tap ever so slightly on the ground, and then return back. And you're going to stay low the whole entire time. It's really another really good technique tip to get a burning sensation in your bum. Okay, so you're just going to the side, back. And remember to have your chest open and try look up as well. So that's how you do the side tap. Reverse tap. So with this one, again, with that still leg, you're going to squat down, keep the tension on. You're going to feel burning in that cheek, you know, the same bum cheek. But this time with the moving leg, you're going to step back, okay? Straighten that leg and then return back to the starting position. Again, chest open, try to look up, back, forth. Cool, so you're just going to get a nice burning sensation in this cheek, and hopefully a bit of a burning sensation in this one as well. So that is how you do those 2 exercises. So we're going to move on. Welcome to workout 5 technique and tips tutorial. So the 2 exercises for this workout is body weight deadlift and forward lunge. So first of all, I'm going to explain how to do the body weight, well, it's actually a single leg deadlift. Okay, this requires quite a lot of balance. So again, you have a still stationary leg, which is going to be in quite a squat position. So I'll just show you on this side. So like this, knee not tracking too far in, but straight as well. So I'm going to go back to the side, and then same side arm, same side leg is going to be moving. So basically your arm goes straight to the ground and your leg goes out. And then you're going to return back to the starting position. That's really important that you start and stop in the same place. So what happens if you cannot get your leg very high, very straight, you struggle with balance? That's all good. Just if you can only come off here and you can only go down here with feeling stable, that's fine. Remember, it's progress, not perfection. So if you keep doing this exercise, hopefully you're going to get more stable in that still leg and more flexible, and you're able to hinge at the hips a bit more, and you're able to come down. Cool. Good. And again, you should be feeling it in your still leg predominantly with this exercise. And make sure you keep your hips square to the ground when you do this as well, so you're not twisting. Remember just to It's not about the depth, it's about being stable and being square and being effective, opposed to like trying to reach the ground and having a really straight leg. But it is quite a difficult move, so be slow and be patient with yourself. Cool, and the second exercise for this workout is the forward lunge. With this lunge, it is more of a quad-based lunge opposed to the reverse lunge, which is more hamstring. So with this one, it's alternating. So you're going to start, obviously if you're mat, start at the far end. You're going to have your hands, I like to have my hands on my hip, or you can have them in front of you, and you're going to lunge down. Like any normal lunge, you're going to not have your knees tracking over, but nice and square from your ankle to your knee, and then drop that back leg, and then you're going to go back to the start, and then push off that front leg. With your upper body, straight up and down. Don't lean too far forward, too far back. Just remember there's that two planes of glass, and you don't want to smash them. So you're going to have your chest open, squeeze those shoulder blades as well. And last tip with the lunge, with your back leg, don't have it like parallel in front of your, behind your front leg, too far out, just kind of like comfortably in the middle, and try have that back knee down as close to the ground as possible, having that right angle there. Cool. This is a slightly harder lunge than maybe the reverse, so yeah, you needs a bit of power to push off that front leg, but give it a go. And if you do need to hold on to anything just to get that balance, please feel free to do so. Welcome to workout 6, technique and tips video. The two exercises are standing fire hydrant and reverse lunge with hop. So boys, this is probably not the most like, I don't know, manliest of movements, but please feel free to give it a go. There is also one that you could do on the ground version as well, which I'm going to show you as well. So again, we're going to have that still leg and that slight squat. You're going to bend the working leg, slightly lean forward if you need to, but that chest still open, and you're going to lift that leg to the side. You're going to be feeling in this hip here. You're going to return back to the knee. Try have your knee in line. Go out and then back in. You also might feel a slight crunch in your side and in your side as well. There's a great adductor strengthening exercise. And I'm just going to pop down to the ground, and if you would prefer, you can do it on the ground. So basically, hands shoulder width apart, legs hip width apart, and you're going to raise up. There's a slightly different name for this, but it still works the same. It's called dirty dog. Basically, leg out to the side, return back. Again, you're going to be feeling it in your hip and maybe in your core a bit as well. So you can do that alternative as well. Cool, and with the reverse lunge hop, so you're going to start at the top, and basically you're going to lunge back, down that knee down as much as possible. Remember having a straight back, and then you're going to come through and you're going to hop. And then you're going to down, hop. If you need to, if you don't want to hop, that's fine, just return back to the start. With this workout, you do it on one side and the other side, so there's no alternative. So you just make sure you get that, that lunge technique down packed. You've done 2 lots of lunges now, so it's the same thing. Moving on to the 7th workout tips and tricks So these two exercises are the extended glute bridge and the donkey kick. So we're going to come down to the ground. So the first exercise, the extended glute bridge, is more of a hamstring glute bridge. So basically, you're going to lie down on the ground. You're going to have your legs quite far out from your bum. Hands down, look up. Keep your feet planted on the ground, your heels planted on the ground. That's really important when you do this exercise. You're going to lift your hips up. Remember, shoulder, hip, knee in line, and shoulder, hip, knee in line, and then you're going to return back down. You're going to squeeze those glutes, you're going to feel it in your hamstrings, and return back down. Your upper back stays on the ground at all time, and so does your neck, so relax it. But yeah, make sure your heels stay on the ground, so don't lift up, and make sure that your legs are at a comfortable position, that are not the normal close, but not too far away, that your heels and feet start coming off. So just find that comfortable place where you're able to feel it in your hamstrings, and you just keep your arms close to the ground, and then back down. Just return. Awesome. Nice work. Then the last exercise is the donkey kick. Again, guys, get in touch with your feminine side, maybe. Okay, so there's a couple of versions you're going to do, but we're going to do the bent leg one. So you're going to start off with your hands and shoulder width apart, legs hip width, and you're going to relax one leg and you're going to raise the other one, and you're going to keep it bent. Bend that foot, hamstring, and you're going to return back down. Try not to move your hips around, keep them square to the ground. And try not to arch your back too much, kind of keep it neutral a bit, and then back down. Again, you'll probably feel this a bit in your hamstring as well. Awesome, thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you've found it useful through the written and my verbal explanation. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the workouts, please go do so. The link is in the description below. But thanks for being here on our channel, Custom Made Fitness, and I shall see you next time. Bye!